Hi everybody, welcome back. Long time no see. Today's video is a little different in comparison to the other videos I typically upload. I like to call this service Finessing the Fill, and I'll show you why in just a sec. Okay, so as I said before, the service is different than what I normally do, and the video is different than what I normally upload. And I call this service Finessing the Fill because it's kind of like I'm doing a nail fill without taking everything off and doing the nail fill. So with this client specifically, she's a nurse, so she washes her hands all the time. Her hands are always wet and then they dry out, and her skin around her nails and her cuticle area gets super dry because of all the hand washing that she does. And I noticed that she would book her appointments to come in every 2 weeks, but her nails would still look really good. Like maybe her skin and cuticle area needed some maintenance, but like the overall like nail design, like the French that we do, looks great. So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, so let me, instead of doing a whole fill, let me kind of like finesse it a little bit. So I'll start by shortening her nails by filing them. She likes her nails super short, so that's the first step to this polish change slash like fill type of service. And then after that, I'll use my mandrel bit, my sanding band, and the mandrel bit to gently file underneath her nails, so that one, we can create like a nice sieve curve, and two, take down some of that thickness from when we filed her nails shorter. So from this point on, I'm going to be basically manicuring her nails. So I'll use my sanding bit, my diamond cylinder bit, and my ball bit. You know, everything that I would do to prep the nail for a nail service, I'm going to be doing here. And I'm not going to be taking off any of her polish. And I'm not going to be doing that because, I mean, everything, as you can see, like her nails still look amazing. Like the polish is still perfectly intact, perfectly fine, not lifting or chipping or anything like that. So there's no need to take it off. Before she would come in for like a polish change. She'd book it as a polish change, and I would take everything off and then I'd redo the whole thing. And then I'm like, this is such a waste of time. Like, I don't need to take off the whole, like all the polish, because she only gets French. So I would just be taking off the French to put on a different, like the same French with the same pink, the same white, everything. So that's why I kind of do her nails this way. It's because, one, it saves us both a lot of time, and she also gets, you know, that maintenance that she needs for her skin, you know, to get rid of the dead skin, the extra cuticle buildup and stuff like that, and, you know, keep her design the same design that she always gets anyway. Okay, so at this point, her nails are all prepped, and I cleansed them with some alcohol, and they look pretty damn good. You know, I just shortened them a little, reshaped them, and again, polish is still completely intact, completely fine. So here I'm going in with my primer, and after the primer, I'm just going to go in with that same pink polish that I use for her gel, or her, what's it called? What is it called? Her French. The same pink polish that I use for her French for the service beforehand. And I'm just using Put It in Neutral by OPI, in case you're wondering. And what I'm also trying to do too is like kind of like use like a thicker amount of gel to kind of like cover up like that new growth and make it seem more seamless. This is not the type of gel polish to do that with, but whatever, I tried my best so that it looks, you know, nice and flush to the cuticle area, and it doesn't look like there's any grow out, because this pink color is very sheer. But I mean, it's fine. Again, it's a very sheer color. It looks very natural looks very close to the natural color of her nail anyway. So I'm just gonna go in and kind of like, not like fill in her nails, because it's not really filling, but just like cover up that new growth. And after I'm done coating the nails with the pink polish, I'm gonna go in and clean up the nails with my cleanup brush. And after that part, I didn't record it, but I will just go in, cure those, and then add my top coat, and then she'll be all set to go. Yeah, let me know like what you think and everything once you see the final results. I mean, it looks really good. It's a great way to save some time. I mean, obviously I don't recommend this method for everybody, because some people do need a fill-in, and not this type of like polish change, finesse, manicure type of service that I'm doing. It's very rare that I do this for a client, so it's not, you know, I don't like offer it like on my service list or anything. It's kind of up to my discretion. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. Have you done something like this before? You know, would you do something like this, or would you just opt for like a full fill? I mean, it depends. Everyone's different depending on, you know, what their nail care needs are. That's kind of what I base this decision off of. But anyway, thanks for watching and all that jazz. Appreciate you. This final result is so pretty. Let me know what you think, and I will see y'all soon.